For a cheap vlogging camera, but don't know which one to choose because of the different options that are available? In this video, we'll break down the top 3 cheap vlogging cameras on the market this year based on performance and situations they'll be used in. So, whether you're looking for the best cheap point and shoot vlogging camera with a flip up LCD for photo and video selfies, or highly portable cheap 4K vlogging camera that is so small it's pocketable, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which cheap vlogging camera will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up on our list, we have the Sony DSC HX80, our choice for the best cheap point-and-shoot vlogging camera. The Sony DSC HX80 is a cheap, compact point-and-shoot camera with impressive features like a low-light optimized image sensor, a long-reaching zoom, a unique pop-up electronic viewfinder, and a rotating LCD that's ideal for selfie shots and vlogging. The HX80 is very small and compact, and has some additional features that differentiate it from the smartphone cameras. It has a standard 1/2.3-inch sensor, and an attached 30x optical/60x clear image zoom Zeiss Varioson RT lens. The lens is a 24 to 720mm equivalent, so it has a very big range. The sensor is one of the smallest you'll find, and is an 18.2 megapixel Exmor-R CMOS sensor that's great for low light conditions, and shoots video in 1080p. The lens itself has built-in image stabilization and a flip-up screen that's designed for selfies and vlogging, so taking photos of yourself or with a few other people is made easy. Just flip up the screen, press the shutter button, and you'll get a countdown before the shutter engages, which is really nice to have in that kind of situation. The screen works just as well for video, letting you turn the camera on yourself for vlogging, and you'll always be able to see what's being captured, so you'll always be in the frame. The battery is an NPB X1 X-type battery and will give you enough power for 390 still shots or about 70 minutes of video shooting time. On the side of the camera, you'll find a micro HDMI port that can output clean HDMI in case you want to record video to an external recorder without any on-screen displays. For sending captured images, the DSC HX80 offers Wi-Fi and NFC. The powerful zoom and 18 megapixel sensor on the Sony DSC HX80 makes this tiny camera ideal for vlogging on the go, and the flip-up LCD makes self-shooting a lot easier. Video is limited to 1080, but the overall quality is quite good, even in low light, while still shots are impressive in any lighting conditions. Up next on our list, we have the Canon EOS M200, our choice for the best overall cheap mirrorless vlogging camera. The Canon EOS M200 is a compact, user-friendly interchangeable lens camera that gives you a rotating screen for vlogging and selfies, support for vertical video, and direct streaming. It's also a mirrorless camera, so it's going to be lighter and much more easy to carry around. It comes with an EF-M 15 to 45mm lens kit and weighs about 290 grams, including the battery pack. On the backside of the camera is a 3-inch LCD that can tilt upwards and rotate 180 degrees, so you can shoot yourself and monitor what the camera is capturing, making it ideal for vlogging. It also has a built-in mic that actually sounds pretty good, but there is a jack for an external mic as well, if you choose to go that route instead. The autofocus system features a dual pixel CMOS, so when you're out vlogging and moving around during your stream, the autofocus is very quiet. Especially if you're using that built-in mic, you're not going to get a lot of noise from the autofocus system transferring over to your audio track. This camera rolls with a 24.1 megapixel CMOS sensor and a Digic 8 imaging processor, and shoots video resolutions of 4K at 20 frames per second. In time-lapse mode, it shoots 30 frames per second. It can run at either 30 or 60 frames per second in 1080, and up to 120 frames per second in 720p, which is pretty cool if you're trying to capture some slow motion stuff. It also has remote shooting with Canon Camera Connect, so you can control the camera remotely from your smart device, which is a great way to shoot selfies and great group shots. The EOS M200 also has support for vertical video, so the video will look good when people view video on their phone, and has support for direct streaming with a clean HDMI output that removes any on-screen display items or UI. If you've been looking for a cheap mirrorless vlogging camera that has the features to make your work a bit easier, including built-in Wi-Fi, the Canon EOS M200 would be a great choice for you. Last but certainly not least, we have the DJI Osmo Pocket 2, our choice for the best cheap vlogging camera for Pocketability. The DJI Pocket 2 is a great cheap vlogging camera with a built-in 3-axis stabilizer that can fit in your pocket, and it's a great choice for vloggers who don't want to be weighed down with a lot of gear. It has a large sensor, a good autofocus system, and the ability to shoot high-quality video and stills. It features a new cap system integrated into the bottom for different mounts, like the do-it-all handle. If you want a great selection of useful accessories to make your vlogging easier, there's a Pocket 2 Creator Combo available that you should also check out. The Pocket 2 is a 3-axis gimbal that shoots 4K 60 frames per second video and stills at 64 megapixels, and fits nicely in the palm of your hand. This updated model has a wider, faster lens and larger sensor that delivers a better image than before, especially in lower light situations. There's a small 1-inch touchscreen on the front, and if you want a larger monitor screen, you can connect with your smartphone. Even if you're new to vlogging, the Pocket 2 is pretty intuitive and super easy to use. It comes with a 20mm f1.8 lens that gives you a 93-degree field of view. For battery life, you can expect just over 2 hours on a full charge, and if the battery does run low, it's super convenient to charge back up with its USB-C connection. The DJI Pocket 2 is small and simple to operate and isn't nearly as intimidating to use as large gimbals on the market. So if you're a vlogger that's just starting out, that's a win and makes it a great choice. You'll also love the 4K video quality, strategically placed mics for better audio, and the ability to use your smartphone as a larger monitor. Again, if you want to make the most out of the Pocket 2, be sure to check out the Creator Combo as well. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all of the products mentioned in this video. Hope we all